from Ocean Avenue and Ice Elements Youth Rediscovered launch. Now, I want you to first think back to maybe many, many years ago. But remember when Google or Apple was first launched and introduced, or more recently GoPro, and everyone was excited about it. And people had the opportunity to invest and get involved, and some people had a little money to put in it, some people had a lot of money to put in it. But some of us didn't have anything to put in it. We didn't invest. It wasn't yet exciting enough. We didn't know enough about it, and it wasn't proven. So we sat back and we just watched. And what happened? It exploded. We all want to be a part of something big. We all want to be a part of something exciting. We all want to be a part of something promising and a part of something that has a big future. By the end of this call, you're going to understand the power of what you have right in front of you now, and why I am convinced right now is the best time to become a JM Ocean Avenue ambassador. We have a proven product, a proven system for sharing, and 14 years of proven success of sales increasing year after year, and there is no sign of it slowing down. I honestly would hate for anyone to miss out on the opportunity that we have in front of us right now. So we're going to go through the Youth Rediscovered launch. You know we've got something really exciting at the end of this presentation, and I think this is a great presentation to use where I can actually educate you and give you some facts. I want to go through all of our products quickly, but also you can use this as a tool to help bring other people into the organization. First, I want to talk about our 3.1 Skin Complex, because this is exclusive to Ocean Avenue, so nobody else has this formula. We use a patented form of aloe vera. We use a patented form of anarcticine, which is a protein, and a patent process form of KBGA algae. And this makes the base of every single product starting out in the Ice Elements line. Now, what's special about this is a couple things. First of all, independent clinical studies prove that we are able to actually change the structure and the function of skin. Now I'm going to the next slide, and I want to show you what our 3.1 Skin Complex can do, because once again, if you didn't have any other ingredient in our product, just the base of our 3.1, we would be able to talk about increasing collagen and firmness, about increasing elastin and elasticity, diminishing wrinkle depth, about protecting hydration, stimulating cell renewal, and also helping your skin with antibacterial and antifungal properties, so we can help with challenging conditions like eczema, psoriasis, and acne. Now, I can tell you I've been in skincare a long time. I've been formulating a long time, and I don't honestly know of any other company that has a more exciting story as the base of their product before they get into their specialized actives. Now, speaking of exciting, the 2-minute miracle gel, right? This is our keystone product. And the reason why everyone loves this product is the obvious. If you've used this, and we know everyone on this call either has or should be, it is visible results that you see in 2 minutes, and it works 100% of the time on 100% of the people. So as I like to say, it cannot not work. It interacts with dead skin, and we all are in a constant state of producing dead skin. So that's why we feel confident in saying, I know this will work on every single person instantly that you put this on. Now the value, 7 products in 1. So we're cutting down on people's skincare regimen, we're saving them time, saving them money, and giving them results they can see. Now let's talk about what this ingredient and product does. We talk about it 7 in 1. First of all, it cleanses the skin. So this is every morning to be used. It's your cleanser. It's your toner. It pH balances the skin. It's your exfoliator. It takes off the top layer of dead skin cells. It hydrates the skin, meaning that our active ingredients go in to help with hydrating for cell renewal. It brightens the skin. I know we've all seen that unbelievable just glow that you get. All over glow the minute you remove it. It minimizes the look of pores, so it gives your skin that tighter, more refined texture. And as you age, actually even for young people, pores are one of the most commonly talked about concerns in skincare. So to have a product that can instantly make your pores look reduced, and give your skin a tighter appearance, right there is a value to everyone. Then we also can help with priming the skin, making it a better canvas for your makeup. So this is really incredible to be able to have one product that can do 7 things. I don't know any other skincare product that can show you that, but also this isn't just an instant temporary product. It's long-term benefits. Now also let's keep in mind this is a face and body product. And over the next few weeks I'm going to be releasing some new testimonials that are going to blow you away. One that I got today from a woman that has suffered with a condition since the age of 2 years old. I know she's well over 60 now, and she sent us before and after pictures in 2 weeks, and you cannot believe the difference. So we're going to be posting these over the next few days. This is for face, neck, décolleté, arms, elbows. And what I like to talk about is what's not in our product. We don't have grains. We don't have acids. We don't have abrasives. No artificial color. No mineral oil. No fragrance. So this means that we are great for sensitive skin, all ages, all genders, men and women. What's interesting, we talked about 100% of the time, 100% of the people. And if we can go to a slide, I want to show you a user study that was done. And this is incredible because when you watch television or when you look in magazines, now look at right now you're looking at Jason. This is a one-time instant visible change, and I love this. This is a man with rugged skin. He shaves. He's got stubble. He's got pores. He had combination oily skin. But yet, look in 2 minutes, the minimizing of the look of the lines and wrinkles, the changing the look of the texture of his pores, the brightening of his skin. The next slide, what you're going to be looking at is a user study that we did. And this was an independent study. This was not done by us directly. This was a third-party study. And this shows that 100% of the people in our study felt that they could see smoother and softer skin in one use. 100 felt their skin was more hydrated and moisturized in one use. 100% agreed they would use the 2-minute miracle again. Now the reason why this study stands out is because when we were doing this study, the organization that did this said, first of all, they never have participants 100% ever come back for the result. They never see 100%, 100%, 100%, but yet all of the people in our studies saw a difference in one use. Now, let's talk about the 2 new exciting products. The 2-minute miracle is your keystone product. That's going to be the product that always is going to grab someone's attention and always make them take notice of Ice Elements. And that's going to build the credibility of our brand. But that product can be used by anyone, regardless of what skincare line they're using. But what we want to do is put them on a system that's going to go beyond just the results you see with the 2-minute miracle. The Radiance Brightening Souffle is an ultra nourishing cream and is the only cream that has an ingredient that is 100% natural and has a 2-phase brightening system. Now what that means is that it actually treats current visible hyperpigmentation and discoloration, and then also helps to prevent future discoloration. Now you can look around on the market and you're not going to see what they call pre and post current treatment and preventive treatment in one product. It just doesn't exist yet. We're the first to have this. And we don't have the side effects that are commonly found in other lightening treatments. So this is a product that's going to be used after the 2-minute miracle gel. It's going to add back in the moisture from the outside. It has an ingredient that's going to help your own skin turn on ceramides, which are your outside barrier for skin. Once again, we're going back to keeping your skin healthy. And then we're going to help to lighten over the course of 30 and 60 days uneven pigmentation. Look at these photos. If you can go back to that. I love this photo. This is Juanita. This is a woman who was a chef in a hotel. We met her actually while on vacation in the hotel. And if you can look, when she first came in, she was really camera shy. She was very self-confident, conscious. She was really distraught about the discoloration, the darkness under her eyes, the spots that she said that she's accumulated from working in a kitchen. And she just didn't know if anything would work. And she had sensitive skin. And 28 days later, Juanita came back, and we couldn't stop her from talking. We couldn't turn off her excitement because the results that she saw in that short of amount of time. So we know, we can feel confident that we can give you something that can change the way your skin looks, but without the side effects. Now, was actually her daughter. The two of them both have the same skin tone, same skin issues, but Alyssa is in her 20s. Her mom, Juanita, was in her late 50s, but yet we could use the exact same product and help to look at the evening out of the skin tone. So we're reducing the base color of the skin to make it lighter and brighter, and then we're addressing the superficial and the brown spots and age spots, as well as lightening under the eyes and just giving an overall complete radiant tone and a completely even texture. Now here's what's unique about this. I'm going to show you some stats on this. This shows you what kind of reduction you can expect in pigmentation. A lot of products only address superficial, but what we're doing in this is, as you can see on this slide, a superficial reduction in spots superficially by 19%. UV, which is sun radiation damage, by 15%. And brown spots, which are age spots that have accumulated over time and are really hard to address, by 28%. Now those are some really stellar numbers, and once again with no irritation, downtime, peeling, dryness, or side effects that are usually the common complaint of every other lightening system. Okay, I want to talk now about the C5 Renewal Serum. This has some incredible science in it. What makes the C5, first of all, this is your nighttime serum. So in the day, you're going to use your 2-minute miracle and then follow up with your skin souffle every single morning. Then at night, the C5 Renewal Serum. Now, what's important about this is a very powerful overnight age-fighting serum. Lightweight consistency, penetrates quickly, but it is a powerhouse of our line. What it has is an exclusive synergistic blend of peptides, and it doesn't matter if you're into skincare or you're a skincare junkie or you know nothing about skincare. Everyone is talking about peptides because they are the communicators of our cells. But every other peptide blend on the market can only maximum address 3 types of collagen, whereas the blend in our C5 can actually interact with 5 collagens. That means we are addressing it on a deeper level, on a cellular level, and that means added firmness, more lift, a greater diminishing of fine lines and the medium wrinkles. So we're able to make claims that other companies can't make because they don't have the clinical proof to show how they can affect that kind of change in collagen. That is important to me, and it should be really important to you because that's something we need to brag about. We have something that other people don't have. The other thing is peptides usually plateau at 30 days. Our studies go out 60 days. We can double the results at 60 days that someone actually sees at 30 days. So this means that as you continue to use a product, increased firmness, more elasticity of the skin, a further addressing of the diminishing of the deep lines and wrinkles, and that is an incredible number. This is a product that helps your own body turn on your own youth proteins so that we can get our skin almost virtually reversing in time. Another thing that's important is it reduces 99% of the most damaging free radical that causes the premature aging of skin. So we've all heard of things like CoQ10 and resveratrol and vitamin C. The ingredient that we have is able to address 99% of the free radical. So what we do is we help stop the degradation of the collagen. We're turning back to youth. What does that mean in the terms of statistics? A couple things that I think are worth showing. One is an increase in collagen 1, 110%. These are 30-day studies. Increased collagen 3, 39%. And an increase in the other 3 collagens that other companies cannot hit, anywhere from 60 to 190%. These are significant changes, and they're very visible. I'm going to show you a before and after of David. You might have seen his testimonial in the past. This guy was over the moon excited about what he saw the changes in his skin. And if we can pull up the picture of David, I want to show his before and after, because before he had the deeper forehead lines, he had the nose to mouth lines, he had what he thought was more of a sagging look to his face. And in the after, this is once again a 28-day study, he saw a significant improvement in the way his skin looked. And when we listen to his testimonial, which you can catch through Vimeo or anywhere on YouTube, he is excited about what he saw. We also had Beverly, and we had many of these participants. I'm showing you a few of the ones that I think are great representations because we're showing you all age groups, all skin types, both genders, male and female. But look at the changes in Beverly. Once again, 30 days, more lifting, a diminishing of lines and wrinkles. Look around the crow's feet of the eyes. Look at the whole texture of the skin. So if you thought that you could give someone a powerhouse product and in 30 days let them know that this is what they could possibly see a change in their skin, this is something that no one else can claim and is really exciting. Okay, now, the big reveal of what we've all been waiting for. I want to show you our new packaging, and I have to say that this is really exciting for me personally. I want to bring out the packaging because for those of you this is new to you and you haven't seen it, this is the Youth Rediscovered Ice Elements 2-Minute Miracle Radiant Souffle and C5 Serum. This is beautiful. This is exciting because for all of these years, Frankie and I have been wanting to upgrade our packaging more than you know, but we didn't have the resources. We didn't have the luxury of planning. We didn't have a team working with us. And now, I can tell you, the team at JM Ocean Avenue, Tuffy and Theta and Casey and Jake and Scott and everyone have been working feverishly to put together the most amazing packaging, custom colors, custom design, custom imprinting, giving our 2-Minute Miracle a longer shelf life. But we could find colors in nature. We wanted to let the outside of our products reflect the same prestige and the same quality that is on the inside. But look at this. First of all, it has the feel and the look and the prestige of glass, but it doesn't have the weight of it. It can travel easily. It's lightweight, but yet look at the colors that we've done. And what we did was look at our ingredients and then mimic what we find in nature. So as you look at the blue of the 2-Minute Miracle Gel, it's the cool blue that you find in the ice glaciers and the lakes where we go to the pristine lakes to get our KBGA and to get our Antarcticine from the glacier region. And then the red, a beautiful warm red that reflects really when you look in nature and you look at the sunsets and the heat of the desert as the sun settles and the warmth of where our aloe grows, you have the red of the Radiant Souffle. And then the purple. When you combine the blue and the red, so the blue of the glaciers and the lakes and the red in the heat of the sun where our aloe grows in the deserts, those two come together to make the color purple. And actually purple is the most powerful wavelength on the spectrum. And then we've got this beautiful reflective chrome top. And I can tell you all, so much time and so much effort was put into making sure that we brought something that no one else can have, that this is customized for us, no one else can copy. You're not going to see this anywhere else. And now we set ourselves above where we should have been all along, in the prestige market, where our outside quality and look now finally reflects the quality of the ingredients and the powers of our formula and the love that I have put into developing products for all these years. And now I have a system that I'm confident, I'm so confident, that if you just experience this for yourself, you should be using all three of these products, and your passion and your desire and your love to share these with someone else will be there, because you can't help but falling in love when you feel the difference, when you see the results, when you see this, what this does, not just for vanity and beauty, but for people that are suffering from skin conditions where we can really make an impact and a difference in their lives. So welcome to Youth Rediscovered for Ice Elements through JM Ocean Avenue. Now, what I want to do is also talk about where we stand in comparison to our competition. And we have a slide here that's going to show you a cost compare. And I want to go to the cost compare on our serums because this really shows you where other competitors are and where we are in the market. So if you look at this, you've got, and I just pulled the ones that I think we all know the most about. I either see them in our industry, in the MLM industry, or I see them out in the marketplace. But Nerium, Arbonne, Jeunesse, Isagenix, and I'm reading down the list, Nu Skin. You've got all of these in our industry, and our price point for our C5 is right in line or even less than where our competitors are. Also from the fact that we're using a measured dose. Now in the new container, 2 pumps is all you need for face and neck, whereas some of our other competitors, they require anywhere from 3 to 5 pumps. We've got that much concentration in our formulas. So our value is there. Then if you look at Clinique, Elizabeth Arden, Lancome, and then last but not least, La Mer, which for 1 ounce with common ingredients is at $420 an ounce. So what this is showing you is that we have a great way to take the powerhouse of our line that really is something that we can show verified science that a lot of people don't have, and we can compete at a price point average or better than our competitors, whether they come from our industry or anywhere on the market. That is exciting. Now we're going to talk about what kind of offers we have, but what I first want to do is bring in one of our ambassadors. And I'd like to bring in one of our ambassadors, Jackie Hurd. I'm sure you all have seen her. She's a wonderful woman. She is a surgical technician, and what I loved about Jackie's story is that she's seen it all. She sees the extreme that women will go to be able to get really, now not as dramatic results, because you can't compare what products do to a facelift, but Jackie has seen what women will do to get the kind of results. And Jackie, are you there with us?
Yes, I'm here, Shelly. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can see you, and it's great having you with us tonight. Thank you for joining us. And maybe you could share a little bit of your story with everyone.
I'd be happy to. Thank you again. And first, let me say that I'm truly honored to be a part of the relaunching of the Ice Elements line. But I will share with you a little bit about my background. I have worked in the field as a surgery technician for 30 years, and the last 10 years I have specialized in more of the facial, plastic, and eye surgery. I have assisted with procedures involving lasers to treat fine lines and wrinkles, different procedures with Botox injections, and then various chemical peels. I get to see every day, as you said, what people will go through to maintain their youthful appearance. I personally have, a few years ago, went through a process myself with skincare treatment that, number one, it cost me $750, 6 different products, and I had to go through a 3-month process with chemical peeling and my skin shedding to the point of being extremely painful, extremely sensitive to the air and the dust and things that are running around in the air. So what I can tell you is what Ice Elements means to me is high quality products that really do work. I love the new packaging. The colors are beautiful. They make it very attractive to share with people who are already used to high-end quality skincare. So as a JM Ocean Avenue ambassador, I feel like we have the benefits of a skincare line that already has a proven track record, a long sales history, and with you, Shelly, offering training and assistance every step of the way to our teammates, to new customers coming on board, I believe we have a very big advantage here. So when I share 2-Minute Miracle, I look forward to the results and the feedback from my potential customers or potential business partners. I love our tagline, got 2 minutes? Of course you do. Who doesn't have 2 minutes? But again, assisting with surgery, I always like to say the procedures require long-term healing, different recovery aspects. With Ice Elements, we don't have those concerns at all. So with people with various skin conditions also, they are, again, we're getting the testimonies from anything involving the skin. So I'm very proud, again, to say that I'm representing Ice Elements, again, with as a JM Ocean Avenue ambassador. And last thing I will end with, I tell people that this is not just about fine lines and wrinkles anymore. Thanks, Shelly, for sharing.
Ah, Jackie, you're wonderful. You're a star. You know, Jackie and I can say that you did a great job, because you and I are both the same way about technology. We don't know how being on camera and having this work like this, and you did a great job. And what I really love is that you come from the aspect of something that is so much more invasive, and you still are using our skincare line and seeing results, and you've tried so many other things, and you sharing that story with us about your previous experience, bad experience, really gives me confidence that we're going the right direction. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
That was great. Now what I'd like to also do is hear from my good ambassador friend, great friend, Mike Darling.
Thanks, Shelly. Well, many of you watching know me, but for those who don't, I've been developing online marketing systems, various types of duplicatable systems for about 20 years now. And I have to tell you that the 2-Minute Miracle Gel specifically is literally the most viral product that I've ever seen in that period of time. And that's really what brought me into the business here initially. Now, my wife has been in the entertainment industry for a number of years, and so a couple months ago we had an opportunity to do a big celebrity event in conjunction with the Oscars. And you know, Shelly was kind enough to come and participate with this, as well as her mom, which was really great. And it was just, you know, absolutely fantastic. We had 5 straight hours working directly with the stars, introducing the entire Ice Elements line. And as part of that, we were able to debut the new packaging, which was just absolutely fantastic. People just absolutely raved about it, commented how beautiful the product line was. And by the way, I want to thank the company for you know, allowing that to happen. That was fantastic. But I got to say, nothing compares to the experience that people have when they just try the product, that reaction that they have. And we actually demoed over 100 celebrities over that period of time. It was like, you know, quite the day. And we had a great time, and I mean, we just pretty much knocked it out of the park. Shelly, you definitely knocked it out of the park with all of your help as well. And honestly, we were kind of the buzz of the place. I mean, it was really interesting and fun to watch celebrities walking around, you know, talking to one another, saying, "You got to go over there, you got to try this, you got to see what this thing does." So it was really cool to kind of see that reaction. You know, because I guess when it gets down to it, you know, I mean, skin is skin, right? So it doesn't matter if it's you know, some celebrity, or if it's just, you know, your neighbor next door, right? You know, their reaction is the same every time. So all those videos that you've seen, and the promotion videos and the things, you know, where people are, you know, so excited, or the HSN videos and all that, people are excited, you know, that's the same reaction. For those of you who've been around, you know, demoing this with people you know, I mean, they give that reaction too. So it was fun to see. Basically, it doesn't change things. You take it to Hollywood, they have the same reaction. They're just so excited. You know, so as I say, you know, if it's good enough for Hollywood, right? And this is a place where people really care about their appearances. That's for sure. I mean, it's good enough for anywhere, right? We also actually had a new tool that we were able to kind of debut there, and Shelly, I won't steal your thunder on that, because I know you're talking about that, but that was really cool and really well received as well. So we provided free product to everybody, all parts of the Ice Elements line. You know, since then, actually, a number of them actually have become, they ran out of the product, they want more. And it's actually really cool. I've had celebrities responding, and they're saying, you know, my gosh, I absolutely have to have this product. It's just, you know, something I can't do without. In fact, I'm going to read a quick testimonial to you. Now, I don't have the permission to share this person's name yet. I was hoping to get that in time, you know, for this. But this is an email that this is one of the celebrities that took the product and took it away at that time. So let me read this to you. You know, hi, I'm so-and-so. I was one of the people who received the system, the Ice Element system, at the Oscar gifting suite. I was going to have my publicist reach out to you, but I wanted you to know from me personally how much I love this product, the exfoliating gel and moisturizer to be exact. This was a lifesaver, but I'm now shooting season 2 of a reality show. I'm on a shoot 12 hours a day, 12 to 14 hours a day, 4 to 5 days a week, and all the heavy makeup is harsh on my skin. I ran out of the exfoliating gel and moisturizer and would like to order more. My mom would also like to buy some. She used mine and I actually was upset about that. LOL. please let me know how to go about getting more as soon as possible. I feel like an addict. I have quite a following, and my followers are constantly complimenting on my skin and asking me what products I use and where can I find them. So, guys, when you have people in Hollywood responding that way, I mean, keep in mind, they have access to everything out there in the world. You have to understand that the product line you have access to here is absolutely world class. And if that's not the evidence, I don't know what is. But beyond Hollywood and the Oscars and all of that, the 2-Minute Miracle has absolutely gone viral. So for a number of months, I've been doing a lot of just really consistent marketing and advertising and different things throughout a bunch of different venues. And I think about 6 weeks ago, that really reached absolutely critical mass. And that was kind of a real tipping point if I look back at kind of the statistics, because we've been getting upwards of 1,000 on average new customer requests per day asking for this product, specifically for the 2-Minute Miracle in this case. And in fact, just this week, let me give you the stats here. Just this week, so on this Monday, there were 2,119 new customer requests, people asking for the 2-Minute Miracle. On Tuesday, there was 1,720 people. Yesterday, on Wednesday, there was 6,992 people requesting samples for this. So, guys, if you're not out there talking to people about this product, you're missing the boat. This is a viral product that, as we all just keep saying, it works 100% of the time and 100% of the people with fantastic results, right? And it shows that result in just 2 minutes. So anyway, we collected a ton of media footage as well at the Oscars event. A lot of still photos as well as video clips of the various celebrities doing demos, getting their reaction, all of that. And so we're really excited because we've kind of gotten that put together. It's kind of a short little montage video. And we're going to be pushing more of these clips out, all of this media and all of this. You'll start to see a lot of it out on social media, but want to go ahead and share that little Oscar footage video. So let's go ahead and cue that up. Thanks, appreciate the time.
I kind of think a lot about my skin.
Alright, so see how this skin is going on. There's no grains, no abrasives, no acids.
What makes this product better than the other products in the market?
It's the type of ingredients we use.
Okay.
Elbows, anyway, they are more naturally derived. They're really powerful ingredients, but not aggressive on the skin.
This is huge.
In 2 minutes, right in front of your own eyes,
Right.
you don't find products like that. Your skin looks bright.
Yep.
It looks glowing. It looks hydrated. It looks plump. It looks dewy. It looks smooth. I mean, everyone gets the same kind of reaction because they're so excited to see something that in 2 minutes makes you look that good.
Yeah.
And it works.
And it works.
Right?
That's 2
about
minutes.
as good as it gets in 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Oh yeah, that's smooth.
Oh my God, she's kicking me apart. This is fabulous. Feel this? Do it on my butt.
It feels like it's not my skin.
Isn't that amazing?
Hey, if you get confused and you think it's me, but my hand makes you think it's a young somebody else, it's really just me.
Isn't that amazing?
Yes.
It's amazing.
If they have a really big jar, I'm going to ask them for it.
Daily after you are.
Cut.
Oh my gosh, that is so much fun to see. And you know what? I had not seen that footage yet. Mike, thank you so much for joining the call and bringing the testimonial and the recap of the Oscars. I mean, I'm reliving that event, and even though we were wiped out, I don't think I've ever talked to that many people that quickly in such a short amount of time. And you know, it sounds, if you didn't know this was real, if you didn't know the power of the 2-Minute Miracle Gel and the ice element system, you might be thinking this is a little inflated or over-exaggerated. However, I know, because we've been doing this for 14 years, and I know 9 years on HSN, we were on the set with stars all the time, and I literally would have their managers running in, setting them down to ask if they could get our product. It didn't matter who it was. The top tennis female women's pro in the world, actresses, some of the housewives, everyone had to send their managers down, or they came down themselves, because it doesn't matter if you are Hollywood or you're just like us. You have skin and you want to look better. So great to see that. Now what we've done is corporate has put together an unbelievable package, and I'm really excited about this. Now, as you can see, first of all, we've got a new tool. We've got a beautiful brochure. We've all been asking for a brochure. We've got a beautiful brochure, and I think you can see this right now. It's multi-pages. It's done in colors. It's got great descriptions of the products, how to use them, the key ingredients, what they do. It gives you some science. So it's taking a lot of the thinking and explaining out of it. But the graphics on it and the color and the stock of it is just absolutely beautiful. And then you've got our packages, and then you've got our outer box. So what we've done is the Rediscover Promo Pack. Now this will be available, and it's available right now as soon as we get off this call in your back office. I'm asking everyone, you need to get one, but you need to get multiples of this. You have to be using the products, and then you've got to get out there and start sharing this. We need to start the revolution, because it starts today. We're rediscovering youth today. So you're going to get one new jar of the 2-Minute Miracle Gel, one new jar of the Radiant Souffle, one new pump of the C5 serum, and 2 jars of the 2-Minute Miracle in the, I will say, previous packaging. Now what's nice about that is you're getting all of this for $175, which would normally be, well, actually it's a 25% discount. You're virtually paying getting 2 free jars. That's an incredible, plus the brochure, which also has a value. And this is going to give you 175 PV or 110 BV. So that's an incredible package. 25% off, available now. This promo will start tonight. It will end at the end of the month, so stock up. Some of you I know are going to use your free 2-Minute Miracle jars. You're going to remember, you're getting 2 free 2-Minute Miracle jars virtually at this 25% discount savings. So this can be used for sampling. Some of you, I'm sure, are going to want to maybe use this as a sales to sell these and get part of your money back on your whole package. So then really, if you look at the price of that, you're paying less than 50%. And then you're also getting the brochure. Now in the back room, also starting tonight, we will have the brochures so that you can start buying those and using those as your marketing tool. And those will be sold in packages of 50. But hurry up. Don't miss this opportunity to discover youth and rediscover the excitement and the opportunity that we have right in front of us, because those who are not with us and starting out right now are going to look back, and just like they did, as I talked about in the beginning about Google and Yahoo and Apple and all the things, all the opportunities missed, this is your chance to make sure you don't miss this opportunity. I know I'm excited. I know my business partner and husband Frankie's excited. I feel the buzz, you guys. I feel a momentum. I'm telling you, I'm not even sleeping at night. I feel a momentum that I can tell. We're on the road, we're moving, we're starting to feel the buzz and see it, and I want you to be a part of it with me. So thank you for your time tonight. Make sure you get to your back rooms. I want to thank Scott. He's done an amazing job with putting this together tonight. I want to thank Jackie Hurd and Mike Darling. You did a great job. And I want to thank all of you, because really without you out there sharing and letting people discover the difference, that's what it's all about, and we couldn't do it without you, and I'm here to support you. So make sure you stay in touch, and thank you. Can't wait for our next call, and I can't wait for the future together. Have a great evening.